Good morning or good afternoon, everyone, depending on where you're connecting from, and welcome to our April's Prevention Community of Practice session. My name is Danny Hansler, and I'll be your tech producer for today. We're so glad to have you with us for this important conversation. The topic, as you can see on the slide, is youth voices in SUD, mental health, and dating violence. This session is all about the presenters that are going to share their insights with us. But before we start, we would like to go over a few housekeeping items, if you allow me. Just to remember, we're recording today's meeting, so we ask that everyone mute the microphone when not speaking. If you're having internet issues, try turning off your video or camera or join by phone. If you're having trouble hearing, please expand the audio icon to open the audio settings. Here you can select a different speaker for the menu or adjust the volume. And we encourage your participation. We would like to see your faces if you are comfortable being on camera. If not, happy to have you here either way. Also, we want to mention, please use the chat feature if you have any questions. And we also have the reaction buttons at the bottom of the Zoom window there. You want to raise a hand to ask a question or react to the content, you're welcome to do so. Now, to kick things off with the objectives, we are going to hand it over to Anne, and then she's going to introduce our presenters for today.
I don't have the objectives up. Thank you. There we go. Hey, everyone. The objectives of the COP today is to understand what youth are seeing that we would miss without their voices. Learn how to make youth aware of resources and connect them to resources, and to elevate youth voices through the YRBS to provide data-driven prevention programming. I think at this point, Maura will do the introductions. Today we have Elizabeth Brochu from Getting to Y and Emily Provencher from Domestic Violence. I'm going to switch it over to Maura.
Thank you so much. We are excited today to get to hear from our speakers who will continue the conversation that we started last time around the YRBS and the importance of understanding that cross section that we all work within, that we are impacted by other behavioral health realms, and the importance of listening to our youth voices. So first we will have Liz Brochu, who is the Getting to Y project manager for Katy, New Hampshire, and has been working with youth for years, helping to elevate their voices and make sure that what they're experiencing is part of the conversation. And then we also have Emily Provencher, who is the prevention specialist at the New Hampshire Coalition Against Domestic and Sexual Violence. Emily's been with the coalition since 2021 and leads the coalition in statewide domestic and sexual violence prevention initiatives. She helps to implement sexual violence prevention strategies at the member program level and builds prevention programming, evaluation, infrastructure, and capacity. Previously, Emily served as an AmeriCorps VISTA member, focusing on developing a virtual tutoring and mentorship collaborative for K-12 students in Manchester during the COVID-19 pandemic. During this session, participants will gain an understanding of the availability of both community and school-based sexual violence prevention programs, as well as the key topics typically covered in these efforts. You will also learn ways to promote and enhance sexual violence prevention within our own communities. Welcome, Elizabeth and Emily, and thank you so much for sharing your knowledge today.
All right. Well, thank you so much for having me on today. I'm super excited to be able to share this incredible program. My name is Liz Brochu. I am the project director of Getting to Y, New Hampshire. I have had the amazing honor to work with our sister state, Vermont, the Up for Learning Coalition. They